How do you stay optimistic when shit is getting dark?
What that mean?
When life
Life.
whooping your ass.
Dark clouds, nigga.
Oh,
What happened to that dark?
Yo, do you think life is meant to have an Angela and Tasha?
oh, what?
We said that last. We went over that last episode.
Angela and Tasha. We talking about power?
Did we finish it?
Yeah, because we was talking about like you worded it different.
What
but we
the
talking about being
fuck?
like with two
I
people.
don't know what the fuck he
Boy,
talking
this
about.
nigga
Yeah.
bringing up old topics.
No. Just thought about it. I didn't know if we finished it.
We did.
Okay.
But anywho,
Somebody had said something on Twitter
Oh yeah, plug.
about something to that effect. Like, what do you do when things get whatever? For me, I know it don't work for everybody, but just knowing that what I'm feeling is it's like it don't last forever. Like, that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that. I think for me, it'd probably be around my friends. That's like
Nah, y'all niggas play too fucking much. Make me feel worse.
Bro, we get serious sometimes.
sometimes that's what you need.
One out of every 100 chances.
Can't
Yeah.
be serious
Nah,
sometimes.
that's Lonnie.
Yeah, like,
That's Lonnie, bro. Lonnie is.
Lonnie, I feel like Lonnie might be the biggest play fiend.
Yo, oh my God, that shit is crazy.
I can come in the chat like, guys, I'm not really feeling good. My mom, she's sick, and
Nah, no,
They'd be like,
don't do
I
that.
fear you ain't no ass last night. Like,
Right.
Nah, that I fear shit. Lonnie be having me done.
That shit had me weak.
yo,
I feel like it's needed though, but like just like how KP said, like even when you go through a dark time, sometimes your friends, or sometimes identifying your problem yourself is why you're going through the dark time. But sometimes some people don't know how to get out of their own dark time by themselves, so they rely on other things to drag them out.
Therapy, man.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I miss how optimistic I used to be. Like I used to be mad optimistic and shit. Like shit be going wrong, but shit always turn around, right?
We adults
you-
now.
But you,
That's what it is.
even
I used to be wild pessimistic. I used to be
but
bad.
you know how you saw that tweet that said like the weapons formed against me are prospering. Them should be prospering, my nigga.
Niggas
But I'm like,
you know
damn,
why?
nigga,
Because back then
how
it was one
long?
weapon. Now it's
Like,
25 at one
25,
time. It's
word.
like, damn, I beat
I'm
my
like,
ass.
damn, nigga, I used to be able to figure shit out like quickly, but this shit is lasting, nigga. The fuck is going on?
Yeah, bro.
This nigga's crazy.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah, I don't
Nigga
know.
said them shits be prospering.
Yo, did I?
As a late, I don't even be feeling that shit no more. Like when shit get dark, I just be like,
Whatever. This is
all right,
part
we
of
gonna
life.
add that to the list. I'll deal with it.
Yeah, when shit get dark, I just be like, no.
I'm like, oh well.
When shit really get
Like,
dark, it's
shit.
like okay, like it's not
word,
it's
like,
not
what
a
I'ma
good
do?
thing, but
Like,
it's like
like,
okay.
Or like I
take
try
it
to
and come
remind
with it.
myself, like, yo, you still healthy. You feel me? You still got your limbs. You
Right.
still
I
got
think
that.
when shit gets dark, I think I look at it more so like, okay, yeah, it's a reason why things just got dark. So whatever I'm about to learn from this, let me try to obtain the information I'm getting from it. Yeah.
Shit always end up.
Even though
fixed
sometimes I
somehow.
don't want to go through it, but sometimes you really just do.
Don't
have
nobody
to.
want to go through
And
bullshit,
that's
but
a part of the game. That's a part of the contract we signed, bro.
Some of the most important things that you need to learning process is some of the hardest times that you had to go through.
but sometimes it just be like, damn, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like that shit hit me recently. Like some shit happened, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Like shit be going up, then it's like, all right. Now
And you
I
know
gotta
what's
deal with
crazy?
this
What
shit.
another thing is, when you know how like I see it like sometimes with a lot of people, men in general, how sometimes we can run from a lesson, and the lesson will really be come back multiple times.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
yeah.
You know how like you be like, okay, yeah, I'm trying to avoid this lesson. Okay, yeah, I swindle out of it. Boom.
You got
Shit double back. Now the shit double back times 2.
I
Boom.
learned that early, bro.
You swindle out of it
now,
again.
Yeah,
Boom.
you just gotta deal with shit, bro.
3 come.
Yeah, you
You
got
be like, oh yeah, I swindled out before. I know how to handle that.
you gotta handle life, or life will handle you. Shut up.
That was good. That was good.
William Blanco.
William Blanco's jokes.
Got Harlem Shake through the pressure, son. But like being around your friends help. 'Cause I remember like
That should do help.
2019 was beating my ass, bro. Something crazy. But
Yeah, I remember you
I
talking
was
about it, yeah.
outside with y'all niggas like
Every
all
day.
summer. That summer was wild as fuck. But if it wasn't for that wild ass summer, I don't know.
But you know what's crazy though? It could be like, say like a lot of us probably didn't know that shit was beating your ass until after the fact.
Nah, I mean,
That's 'cause niggas
what
don't
else we would
always
talk
talk
about
about
that
No,
shit.
I'm saying like you know how like sometimes you could just be around your friends and you could really have a issue going on with you.
see what you
You
mean,
feel me?
James.
But it's like your friends won't know. They'll be like, okay, I could tell something off. I can ask, and he won't bring it up.
But like we know each other to the point like we could tell when like somebody's energy is off.
Okay, yeah,
Like,
but you can
shouldn't
still
be-
ask, but maybe at that time they just don't want to talk about it yet. So they could be really going through some shit,
Yeah.
and then
that's
it'd be
true.
like, okay, yeah, I'm around my friends to help. Like you're around your friends to help your mind get off of
Yeah,
the topic,
so you
but
don't
you're
want
not
to
really
talk about. You don't want
Yeah.
to bring it with you to where you're supposed
Exactly.
to be believing. Yeah. All right, that makes sense. Because sometimes you don't gotta talk about everything. Like, so you know what the problem is. I'm handling it. I'm just not trying to think about that right now. I'm trying to
I'm
like
a
you
firm
know, have
believer
fun.
in that.
So now think about it.
I don't like bringing my problems with me.
But the only thing with that is
For what?
say you could have had an issue and you had like you tucked that issue for say 4 or 5 months, and all you needed was to do was just talk to somebody, get some clarity. You could have had that conversation probably like 3 weeks in, a month in. That would have probably
That's the name of the game, though.
you would have gained that clarity and
Yeah.
helped you not like had to deal with those extra 4 months. You feel me?
But sometimes you
don't know how
gotta
to
be
bring it
ready.
up.
You gotta be ready to do it. Like some people, like when she be having like, so we talk. Like I talk to y'all more than anything, and like if shit whoop my ass, I'll tell y'all because you know I don't give a fuck. I talk about y'all. Sometimes we go through similar shit. Sometimes I'm probably the only person going through this. Sometimes you be going through shit and you the only one going through it. But like sometimes you have a problem, you know how to solve it. You just want to like talk about it just to let it out. You feel me? It's with people who won't judge or probably take it personal and make it about them because sometimes people do that. You feel me? So I don't know. Sometimes people don't be ready to talk about this shit.
And that process not linear too. You can't just be like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be okay in a month. You know? What
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Like,
Yeah.
however long it take you to get to that point, like that's on you. And there's no blueprint to how that's supposed to look.
I say that, like, I bring that up just because, like, you know how, like, sometimes you'll grow with an issue? Like, you never really get past the issue. You really, like, you grow to, like, know how to, like, handle
Blanco.
the problem that you're dealing with.
Trying to see what he's doing.
Okay, for instance, like, okay,
Oh, I actually got a question to ask.
I've never outgrown an issue.
yeah, you don't outgrow the issue, but you grow with the issue. So,
Depends
like,
on the issue.
That sounds like you tucking it
no.
and just letting
You
it
can't
roll.
outgrow
That
issues.
sounds like you letting
can.
it affect you.
No. It's an after pod
Find
topic.
the words, James.
No, it's an after pod topic. I don't want to
Find
talk.
it.
No,
All
no,
right.
no. I don't want to talk.
I
about
have
it
a
on the pod.
question. All right, so like, would you feel a way if a woman you're with talks to her friend about her problems rather than you?
No.
No.
Some of the
no.
problems. No.
I mean, it depends. Is she like not talking to any of her problems with you?
Oh no, but like
Right.
majority of the shit, like she like talk to her friend about like her best friend or like whatever it is.
No, I mean, but
It's a nigga?
if that's
No, I mean that's different, nigga. You wouldn't want to hear that.
James,
Sorry, y'all. Business.
You are literally on the podcast.
we have 2 minutes left, bro.
Sorry.
Well, where the drop
Anyways,
at? Where the shit at?
no.
But nah, it wouldn't bother me.
man, what is your problem?
Because you feel me? That's a friend. If she was like just going to her with all her problems and not talking to me,
Yeah.
that would bother me.
Yeah,
Because it's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
because I feel like certain problems like I won't understand. Now, if she want to just talk to me just to let it out and vent, like cool, whatever, I'll listen. But it's certain shit that
The
women
person,
only know.
I look
that
at like
women
the
go
person
through.
that you lay with. That's be the most.
You already projecting theories.
No, I'm
That's-
saying.
Ideas.
I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I'm saying like the person you,
But, like,
you
say,
lay
like-
down with on a nightly basis.
Yeah.
That's probably the most comfortable person that you'll be with.
That's cool.
Probably.
But like say like, all right, there's a certain problem that she's talking, but you won't understand because you never felt like that. But
You never felt
That's
like
a
that,
common
or,
feeling amongst
or you
women.
don't know how to like,
you don't know how to fix that solution.
or how to make that person feel comfortable enough to bring it up.
But her friend, another woman, like she goes through that. She's dealt with that.
Are you on the mic asleep, my nigga?
no, I'm not. I'm trying to think about what the fuck the other niggas are talking about.
This nigga old.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. B-Lo woke me up because I really fell asleep on the pod.
Yeah, I can tell.
We saw you, nigga.
He was like, he was like,
Nigga like this, just staring.
I was listening though, but I had to rest my eyes.
You wasn't.
I had to
You
rest
listened
my
when you were
eyes.
awake, nigga.
I heard.
You're Jamaican for that. I had to rest my eyes.
Man, it's crazy.
I was just resting my eyes on it. Yo, son, this nigga.
I had somebody say that shit to me though. They
Nigga woke up.
they
with a
hated
lot.
that I was going to my friends to talk to them, my female friends to talk to them about
Oh, that's different.
shit that was going on with me,
Like-
instead of going to them.
If I talk to y'all niggas about it, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to a female, if I could just talk to my girl.
Yeah, true.
Why you going to?
But
unless it's about your girl. then-
Nah,
then-
sometimes
Right, yeah,
it's
then I
some
can
it's some
the
things
fuck
that you
up.
can't talk to your girl
Yeah,
about
no.
that you have a friend that
Like
you
what?
like if
Nah, it's a lot of stuff you can't talk to your girl about. Because
Because they gonna
see,
turn
but
they gonna
different.
turn that shit on
see.
now,
about
now
them.
you got two problems, nigga. You could have a problem. You could talk to your girl about it, and she might take it personally. Got nothing to do with her. Now you have
Nothing
two
to
problems
do
you
with
gotta
her,
deal
bro.
with. That's gonna turn to a third problem you gotta deal with, and it's like I should have just shut the fuck up. I shouldn't
That
have
shit's
told you
annoying,
anything.
bro.
That happens a lot.
Like if I'm not coming to you, I'm not coming to you.
and it's certain things that you probably want to talk to your niggas about, but I won't say you can't, but like, you know, we all got like our own things that like our friends don't know, and you know, only a certain person will know.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, say you have that rapport or that history with that person, so they understand why you're going through those things, so it's easier for you to talk to that person. So
Yeah.
now, if I just bring something up that's really going on with me to anybody, or like say one of y'all, and y'all don't know the history about it, y'all gonna be thrown off because y'all don't know like what transpired in order for me to get to that point. So
But it's always somebody.
Always somebody.
somebody.
As long as you expressing yourself, like, you know, that,
If you want to.
right. That's what matters.
Sometimes you really don't have to. Honestly, you don't gotta talk about
or
everything.
talk to yourself.
Talk to yourself. That helps. I be having a whole conversation with myself driving home
Like, Rob, what the
sometimes.
fuck? I know, bro.
Rob, fuck,
Shit.
man.
Shit, I'd be whew.
This nigga, though, he's different. He be like, yo, change, yo. He's different, a little crazy.
You hungry? Hell yeah. Nigga, what you
Hell
trying to
yeah.
eat?
What's up? I don't know what's on the menu today, but I've definitely had
I get
those
some
times.
Lomo.
Yo, no, you know,
Niggas said
niggas know me, niggas know me, niggas
Yeah.
know me.
Fuck outta
But I definitely had that. There's been a time where I had to sit down and really had a whole conversation with myself. Yeah, seriously, whole 30-minute convo with myself.
Hey, Kels.
Like, James, why are you bugging?
Jigga, I don't know why.
You tell us, James.
Give me some advice, bro. What would you do? Same shit you did.
Yeah, you need help, bro. They gotta hook you up to the shit.
Nah, but it was needed though. I found the answers that I needed.
In the fucking,
Somebody meowing? Y'all heard that shit?
I did not.
It's probably Bilo.
Probably just be a little weird.
What?
There's gonna be James in the when they catch him.
Why you straight jacking up like that?
my god.
We're out of time, guys.
This was a great pod.
Very good.
Y'all niggas started off.
Wildin', yeah.
Yeah, I came in here after this.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed y'all last today with the Goodfellas podcast.
Episode 78.
Uh-huh.
The
This is
pleasure as
KP.
always. This is Bob.
This is Ron.
Yeah.